What's up, my Finna loves? This is Finna D coming to you all from Legitimacy News. If you missed the last video I posted, please click the very first link in the description below to watch it. In that video, we have the videos of Porsha surprising Simon, a breakdown of everything. We also have social media reaction in that video, okay? So if you missed it, please click the very first link in the description below to watch it. Now, y'all already know the king of clapbacks, Peter Thomas 2.0. This man wants a peach. Come on, Real Housewives of Atlanta, give him a peach. Y'all already know that he was going to clap back in these comments because he can't help himself, okay? So let's start with this comment right here. This is the very first comment. As you can see, I'm on Simon's page, okay? He has his dissertation about how Porsha surprised him. You see that? You see his name. No, his account is still not verified yet on Instagram, so don't be looking for the blue check. But this is Simon's page. And as you can see, the very first comment, and he also pinned this comment to make sure everybody would see it and read it, okay? That's how bothered he is. This person wrote, Porsha just don't trust you, Simon, LOL, okay? You have responses like right, and I think I already read this comment in the first video, right? Laughing face emojis, exactly. It was not a surprise, okay? I won't quite say she doesn't trust Simon. If you know anything, I read this comment about this person responding that Nigerian women will, take your man. And then I went through the whole breakdown in the last video about that says a lot about the man, because no woman should be able to take any man from any woman. If the man is happy in his situation, he will shut down any advances or disrespectful behavior from another woman. A man engaging and entertaining means that he doesn't respect his current relationship. So let's continue. And then, of course, Simon decided to clap back. He tagged her. I'm so sorry that you've never experienced unconditional love. No one ever should be in a relationship. And he meant where. Now we are, okay? Where they can't trust their significant other. Simon, how soon they forget? There are comments under Simon comment, okay? People responding with, men with just a few extra dollars get bleep offered to them multiple times daily. She's right to go there. My husband is African. He don't go home without me. I seen how it is there. Honey, the person who left this comment, unless you have your legs wrapped around your husband and he's chained down, it doesn't matter if the both of you are in the same country, under the same roof. I'm sure he's able to leave the house without you to go and handle his business and live his life. If he wants to cheat, he will cheat. If a man respects you, he respects your marriage, your relationship, and he doesn't want to, he won't. So you can travel home with your husband all you want. You can be around your husband all you want, unless you're with him 24/7. If he wants to cheat, he will. If a man wants to cheat, he will cheat whether you're there or not. If you have to do all that, then reevaluate the relationship. This person responded, the fact that he pinned your comment just confirmed everything I've thought about him. Simon, who you fooling? You're not happy to see her there. Laughing face emojis. And he responded, when you pray, asking God to make your life better, make sure you are not disparaging others in the same breath. If anyone thinks for a second that Simon is about to fumble this bag that is Porsha Williams, everyone keeps saying Porsha secured the bag. No, it's the other way around. Porsha has legitimate income and cash. We know her jobs. We know what she does. Simon, yes, he has money, but not what's being reported online. allegedly. You can't go to Simon page or research him and knows exactly what he does. Okay, some of his businesses and companies didn't come up, but now with Porsha access and Porsha connections, Simon can now have legitimate businesses that he's now created social media pages for, okay, like the trucking company. This was posted on March 18 of this year, okay? This was posted on his page that his company is now hiring. If you click on it, it takes you to the company's page, and you will see that the very first post happened on March the 17th. So this is brand new. And then on December 15, 2021, he announced the reopening, keyword reopening, of one of his restaurants that he claimed he was a part of the partnering. Okay, so there were other investors. In 2018, I was privileged to be one of the several invited to partner in the opening of this ambitious project. Okay, American Cuts, one of my restaurant ventures. Go ahead and read the caption. It gives me great pleasure to announce the reopening of our restaurant. This was after he got with Porsha. Porsha also posted the same images. Okay, she just changed the words around a little bit with the caption. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Simon doesn't have money. I'm not saying that Simon isn't a hard worker. I'm just saying the way how all of these businesses and things are just falling in place. All of these things just popping up the moment she came in his life. I'm not here to say how this man gets his money. Not my business. I don't care. However, with Porsha access, finances, and connections, he can then flip it and have legitimate businesses where now he can proudly say, I'm the owner of this company, and have the evidence to show that he owns the company. So I wish Porsha and Simon the best. It is not that deep for me. I don't care about their finances. I'm just saying Simon will continue to clap back. He will continue to stand up for his relationship because he is not about to lose Porsha Williams anytime soon. Absolutely not. And maybe they are really in love. Who knows? Let's take the money and all of that out of the way. I have what I have on the screen, and I put that on the screen when I talked about them loving each other because I want to remind you all of Simon's own words.
They didn't blame everything on her. The part that I played in it is that because I hadn't addressed my childhood trauma, I continued to attract the wrong women. I tried to rescue women. I picked the women who need me the most, that have some type of need that technically I'm not equipped to fit. I've been in this state of mind of pain for over a year. You guys, that in order for you to have a healthy relationship, you have to be emotionally on the same level. You have to vibrate on the same level, spiritually, and all of that. When one person is up here and the other person is doing this, is vibrating down, you could either go down with them or you continue to resist and vibrate up. And eventually something's going to give and say, okay, I want to continue to vibrate up because when I do these things, good things happen to me. But when I go do these things over here, any kind of thing that is harmful to your spirit and harmful to your body, there are consequences for it. There's consequences, just a matter of time. Again, guys, I believe in good therapy. Pay for one.
Well, there you go. Okay. He was in pain for over a year, but he stayed. He filed for divorce, withdrew the divorce, and was posting how his wife is his soulmate and just being all loving. So just because there's laughter and it looks great on social media doesn't mean it's great, because he wanted everyone to believe that he and Fallon were doing just fine. But then when the images online no longer match the story about him and Porsha, now it was, I was in pain for over a year. So basically, I will stay with you. I will tolerate the pain and being uncomfortable, but I'm going to stay. Okay, so who knows what he and Porsha are tolerating behind closed doors? That's one. Anyone can change, so I'm not judging or coming for Porsha. But I don't think when you talk about vibrating up and someone being on your level emotionally and all of these things that you're saying, that your description is someone who is still fighting, okay? That you look like this. This is the look on your face as you're holding your fiance. Someone who's so disrespectful and talking this way to her ex-fiance mother, okay? I don't think that's what you meant when you said vibrating up and basically finding someone you're equally yoked with. That's the reason why whenever the word love and things are thrown around, people are quick to say certain things, because in your own Instagram live, you talk about your childhood trauma. You talked about still going to counseling, which I commend you about. But the type of woman that you described and said that you did not want and what you were looking for, the person you ended up with in the same position when it comes to the fighting part, okay? This is the same position you were in with Fallon when she chased LaToya with the golf club. The exact word he used was he loved to rescue women. So seeing Porsha behave this way, she needs to be rescued. He can save her. Don't save her. She don't wanna be. Where that song come from? Y'all know the song. If you know, you know. But yeah, he was to rescue her. Probably take her to counseling. He was to save her. Porsha have to do the work and want to save herself in order for that to happen. But he is still repeating everything that he said, I'm no longer going to do. So that's why people are like, oh yeah, he's there for this reason and that reason. But like what I was saying, people can change. So I wish them the best. This man said that he allegedly did not jump in to help his wife when women jumped her in a club. He stood back and watched her get jumped and beat up, because jumping in to protect his wife, to pull his wife out, for them to leave that terrible and dangerous situation. If anyone saw him jumping in the midst of a fight, it might have messed up his brand and his image, and that's not who he is. So he was willing to stand back and watch Fallon get beat up. Okay? Then they come on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Fallon could have excused herself and went upstairs. She could have asked the producers to escort LaToya out of her house, but she snapped based on what she said. LaToya used a racial slur, a very inappropriate slur or whatever she used, and she went and grabbed a golf club. Now, let's just say production and Simon did not hold her back. Kenya were also there telling her to calm down. She completely snapped and blacked out. Imagine if a heavy golf club had connected with LaToya anywhere in her body. That's assault. So in Simon's mind, I can't be with this. This is embarrassing. You have embarrassed us on TV. I can't do this. That's the image she's putting out there. I need someone more mature, someone who can control their emotions. But he went back to Fallon. Then Porsha comes in the picture, and not even 2 years into their relationship, this is Simon's face right here, holding Porsha back because she snapped and blacked out. So this is the woman you're currently engaged to. So then, sir, based on what you are saying about elevating and you and someone being at the same wavelength, I don't see the same wavelength with Porsha, because she's still blacking out, she's still fighting, and she's doing all of the things you claim that's not what you're looking for. So then how do you expect people to believe that, yes, they are really in love? Because you describe the complete opposite of what you are looking for. And what it tells me is, yes, continue to go to therapy and continue to work on that healing. And hopefully you and Porsha can heal together, because it's not looking like you went and got what you wanted emotionally. And when it comes to love and everything you described, it looked like fame. It looked like, listen, right now, the fame, the money, my legitimate businesses, I see a bigger and brighter future. And if love happens, it happens. But right now, I have to jump on this opportunity. That's what it looks like. But like I said, I'm not judging their relationship. I don't care. I'm just going based off what the man said himself on video. But there's something called grace. There's something called counseling. There's something called people changing. So with that, I wish them the best. Whatever they decide to do, people can change, and maybe Porsha and Simon will change and be good for each other. I'm wishing all of you well, and take care. And here, my final loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.